Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel Kingulia. I just got to Metro Mayakovskaya. I'm about to walk to explore the Christmas decorations in Moscow for 2025 and the New Year decorations as well. So don't go anywhere. If you are new in the chat, please don't forget to let me know. I want to be able to say hello to you guys, and I can't wait to talk to you all and have you guys on this journey with me. Sorry, I'm trying to kind of type something. Yeah, I'm currently streaming from Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and Kick. So if you see me, come say hello. So I'm just going to show you guys around and mostly spend time showing you guys Moscow in the daytime time. It's currently 1:55 p.m. and I don't know how long this stream is going to last, but I will try my best to show as much as possible to make it as interesting as possible, no matter how long it is. I'm trying to wear my gloves, as you can see. It's pretty chilly outside. I'm gonna have to try my best to see if I will switch the camera, but when I would need to switch the camera, I will most likely need to remove my gloves. But so far so good. We're gonna go stream. As you can see from my thumbnail, okay, I think it makes no sense to have my gloves, one of my gloves with me, so I'm gonna switch the camera. As you can see, this is oh my god, it's freezing. The Christmas decorations in Moscow are on the way. Very beautiful, very high, very authentic, very majestic as well. If you're new in Moscow, you'll be very surprised by these things, but we're not new in Moscow, so it's very usual for Moscow to almost compete with each other on who has the best Christmas decorations. I don't know what this is made from, but it looks beautiful. That's one thing that is very sure. You can see they're already getting set for 2026. We're still in December 2025, but 2026 is already in the air. If you're about to think of 2026, or if you're just new, I hope you can hear me. Sorry about the noise. I mean, it's very normal in every country to have police moving around, but anyway, if you're new to the atmosphere of 2026, here you are. You can welcome yourself already. And then there's a beautiful Christmas tree. Okay, first of all, I'm going to show you guys this one. It looks very cool. I don't know what it's made from, but in general, it is I think it's made of glass and some iron, most likely. Well, in general, it's very beautiful and it looks very good. It doesn't matter whatever it's made from, but it looks very, very good. And then there's the normal Christmas tree. I wonder how tall it is in meters. What is interesting, the plain logos that they have on the Christmas trees. I don't know if you guys can see. Now it looks beautiful. How much more at night? It's gonna get dark very soon because it's winter, right? Yeah, I know it's you can't really say it's winter because there's no snow, but in general it's winter. So anyway, this is very tall. You can have I'm 6 foot 2 inches, so you can probably have maybe 15 of me or 10 of me to be able to get to the top of this Christmas tree. Okay, I'm just gonna give you a view from a long distance and see if I will do justice to the beauty and the height of the tree. Wow. It's already glittery. It feels like the lights are already coming on. It's still early in the day, but the moment it gets dark, the lights and the beauty show completely. Let me wear my gloves because my hands are already freezing. And then there are smaller trees. I have my gloves with me. There are smaller Christmas trees. These ones are more relatable. These ones are more accessible. This you can have 3 of me and you get to the top. Wow, it looks so good. So good that you wonder how many of them are there. But in general, there's one more there. just about the same height. Looks very cool. Just around Metro Mayakovskaya. If you're ever here, they will be here till next year, as I'm pretty sure. And then there's more. This walkway, I don't think this walkway was here before, but today it's been put up for the festive season. It gives you like this royal walkway. Just look at it. You have one here. You have one here, which leads you to the 2026 decoration that was put out down there. And then you have another one. It looks very huge. It kind of looks small because I'm under it, but if you look at it from a very far away, you understand how huge they are. Like I'm literally, this is me, all right? This is me. I'm 6 foot, and look at the height. Wow, so cool. It's a walk day, so there are less people now, so that's one of the good things. If you come here at night, you most likely not meet this place as scanty as it is now. Wow, so cool, so clean, so refreshing to come so close to it. And there's a few of them actually. I can actually count like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can actually count. There's a few down there, and then there's this walkway, of course. So we're just gonna walk and see how far we can go today. The plan is to literally explore at the same time while showing all the Christmas decorations that have been put up for the Christmas season. This is Pushkinskaya. I believe his statues are everywhere. He's very honored in Russia, and they do everything possible to pay homage to him at every opportunity they get. I believe that's Pushkinskaya. I've seen a few statues, so I need to just confirm that that's him. Mayakovskaya. Vladimir Mayakovskaya. Okay, this is a different historian in Russia. Probably he's a writer. I don't know much about him in detail, but like his name is Vladimir Mayakovskaya. That's why this metro station is named after him. So it's very clear why his statue is here. At first I thought it was Pushkinskaya, but apparently it's not, because it's very celebrated in Russia. And then there are a few more Christmas trees. There's one more here, but these ones are not as tall as that one there. These ones are probably like two sizes or a bit less compared to that one down there, the one just outside of the metro entrance. But anyway, everything here screams Christmas. Every tree, is this a fruit? It looks like a fruit. It looks like small apples. Okay, well, I don't think it is. Let me cover my hair. Let me wear my hoodie because it's already freezing. The cold can easily penetrate through my ear and my neck. So I need to yeah, I'm all set. Let's continue our journey. So we're just gonna head down to probably Red Square. I've actually streamed in this place at night, so it's a bit unusual. It feels totally new streaming in this place at the daytime, because at night is very, very scanty. Daytime is scanty because people are walking. But if you come here on Saturday, which is tomorrow, or on Sunday, it's a day that a lot of people are not walking. It's a day that a lot of people want to walk around. So it's totally understandable to have more people on a work day and not less people on a work day and more people on a weekend. So yeah, cars are everywhere. There's the police making sure that everything is in order. You know, if you're a foreigner, don't be surprised when they come to you and ask you for your document, because it's very normal for them to come to you as a foreigner, black, green, yellow, brown, to ask you for your document. So do not feel threatened, do not feel disrespected. It's a normal thing in every country. If you're not from that place, you don't look like the local person, so it's normal to ask you for your document. So anyway, that's the view that's one last view before we leave. Very beautiful Christmas tree. I wonder what they wrote there. 2026. It's November Golden, which means Happy New Year. If you are not familiar now with the channel, I've been mentioning that I've also said that a few times that Snovem Golden means Happy New Year. So they put down on the tree Snovem Golden. Just take a moment to appreciate the cleanliness of the streets in Moscow. I said it in the last stream when I streamed here as well. Late at night it was very clean. In daytime it's also very clean. Oh, this is a very busy road. This is Mayakovskaya, but at the same time it leads to Tverskaya. Most or a lot of embassies are in this road. They're all very close to each other because this is a very, very popular street in Moscow and in Russia. I apologize for the noise because people are walking, so it's totally understandable to have them uploading, packing things for stores. And then there it's I wanted to say store or a coffee shop. That's Apple Store. If you didn't know that Apple left Russia, so this is Restore, which was used to replace Apple. So if you ever need any Apple products, this is where you come to get it. You can also see their own Christmas decorations. Pretty much every store in the city now. At every entrance, most likely, they all have Christmas trees. At night, they're all bubbling. Inside, they're all bubbling. So it's a totally different perspective to show you guys all of these things in the daytime. Everybody has the entrances of every store literally now has their Christmas decoration. Like I told you guys, this is Tverskaya Street, not very far away from what's his name? Not very far away from Mayakovskaya. So it totally makes sense. Price coffee. As you know, it's freezing, alright? So it's totally understandable that you at every 1 minute walk you will see a new coffee shop at all times. So mind you, it's not because they just want to have coffee shops everywhere. It's just because it's too cold. So you have options to select from different coffee outlets that you want. Well, it's pretty cold, so it's totally understandable to make those kind of choices and have options to make choices. Anyway, back to exploring. This, I wonder what this is. You know, the crazy thing at night, this place all goes up. They light up and just the beauty is expendable. They're literally across every road. Look, they're down there. They all glitter at night. You know, the darker the day gets, the lighter they come, because it's gonna get dark in probably like an hour or two, or in 2-3 hours it's gonna get really dark. So you can clearly see that the lights are on, but they are not blink like. Oh my god, I'm losing my breath. They're not like glittering because the day is still bright, but you can also have an idea or have a feeling of how they would look like at night. If you walk down there, you most likely see there's a university down there. Also, there are some embassies down here. There is a Nigerian embassy further down there. Probably I'll show it on stream for everybody who doesn't know. I'm Nigerian, okay, and every time I get an opportunity to shout out my country, Nigeria, I would always do so, regardless of where I am. So we're walking to the street where the Nigerian embassy is. So I'm gonna go to the Nigerian embassy, show you guys what the Nigerian embassy looks like outside in Moscow, and then we just continue to explore. Like I said, in every store, in every coffee shop, they all have Christmas decorations. Literally everyone, it's almost like 99% of them has Christmas decorations in every store, which is very cool to see. You have this, feels like, you know, there's a thing I heard that the mayor of Moscow gave out like a challenge to people in Moscow to like see who's gonna come up with the best Christmas decorations and win an award for it. So it all makes sense why people are going all out to have the best decorations out, regardless of the kind of outlet you have, regardless of if it's a public place or a private property or an asset. Wow. Every store Every store has its own special Christmas decorations. I think this look, it's very bad. There's a bar there. This is an interconnection. If you're not familiar with hotels, this is Intercontinental Hotel, very big and popular hotel brand in the world. So having their branches in different parts of the world is totally normal for them now, because I was surprised to see them here, but I've streamed here because I sold it at night. Now it's in the daytime. This is how it looks like in the daytime.